Hey, it's Random Pop Culture News here again, Mr. MannyTendoWolverine. You guys are arrested in Charles Shorty's channel. Hi, friends. Follow me and my social media friends, such as BitChute, Brighteon, Odyssey, etc., Twitter, Instagram, AKX, and of course, Minds and everything else in between. Like always, my friends. Fortunately, it's the second time I'm doing this because the first video got corrupted. I don't know what the hell happened. I am screaming my freaking head off earlier about that. I don't know why I got corrupted. That's the first time it's like June or July this past summer, earlier this year, when the phone got corrupted. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to get a new freaking Samsung Galaxy 21 or 23 phone. So mine is a real old one. It's 10. It's way ancient as all, but it is what it is. It still works functionally, but it's like starting to have a lot of complicated issues. But whatever. It sucks because I was like halfway through the freaking thing that happened about IShowSpeed. I know it's like 6-8 days old. The other one's 4 days old. It's a lot more extra recent. But the iconic cream of the crop, creme de la crop, the king of gold, the spirit bomb, Goku's Kamehameha waves, Gracesaki's Jody's for Naruto, the greatest spirit energy bomb, Kamehameha wave of all time. He's the GOAT of freaking voice acting, in my opinion. Ned freaking Luke from GTA 5. Unfortunately, he got swatted too, just like IShowSpeed. He got swatted twice in a row, which was worse for that dude. I didn't even know the dude's IRL real name, like I said in the original video before it got corrupted. I'm trying to remember what the fuck I was saying before, but it was that. I didn't know his name was his full original name. Remember his first name was just Darren, man. And like 2.5 years, almost 3 years by next year. Maybe like 3 years almost since I heard about this dude IShowSpeed. Like Darren Jones or Darren Johnson Watkins. I didn't know that. Or Darren Eugene Watkins, something like that. I don't know. Anyways, I'll read the freaking Sportskeeda article and the other one here. I do remember saying this. He ended up getting swatted while playing Thanksgiving stream last week, Thursday. This is a lot more recent, 4 days ago. At least I'm not too late to that party, but thank God both of them are safe. They're alive. They're not harmed or hurt. But yeah, I'm just going to get to the video on this because there was a lot on this thing. Big time. So I'll see you guys in a quick freaking second. This time I hope and praying the video doesn't get corrupted. Okay, so let's hope the video doesn't get corrupted at the time. I'm just going to say everything I said during half of this reaction. The 3 things I do remember saying is that I really hope the SWAT team doesn't go super hard on this dude, because I didn't really get into too much of the political aspect or the reasons, but if you live in the United States or Canada, it's a very hot, super extra touchy political subject when it comes to like stuff about police, like police corruption, police brutality, and stuff like that. I'm not even going to go anywhere near that. That's not what I'm here for. Just here to see both of the reactions. And that, and then the other 2 things I do remember saying during this reaction, I'm not sure if it was Aiden Ross that called him, or if it was like some troll or hater, some dude that really just dislikes him, some fucking 4chan, 8chan, Reddit incel, disgusting ass troll piece of crap that was trolling Darren. I don't know. It is what it is. I know most of his audience is probably Generation Alpha, super young ass little kids. He's way out of my demographic. And the 3rd thing I remember saying in the first part of the reaction, because stupid fucking thing got corrupted, which sucks. It's a slap in the face for me, which sucks. But I do remember saying yeah, he was like almost not to be my nephew or my son. I don't know, maybe a younger brother, because I think he's like 19, 20, 21 years old. So almost maybe my nephew's age. Who knows? So I'm gonna be smack dab in my mid-30s next year. So there's yeah, that's the only 3 things I remember saying. So I remember saying this.
Who was
anything? I remember him freaking out too. I do remember that part.
Out here, because they have no right to talk to you. I'm scared, bro. What the fuck? No, bro.
Scared.
What the fuck is happening?
That part, he looks like he was really scared, nervous, like sweating around his face and all that. I do remember seeing that part.
I
don't know what happened after that.
What the fuck is happening? Look, everyone who drives by, they stare. We just moved in here, but we have this. Yo, what the fuck is happening, dog? Have this. We did it with you guys. When we first moved in, listen. Let me speak. When we first moved in, one of the first things we did was call Davie fucking police department and let them know who is here, why they're here. This is what's going on. This has happened before. Don't allow it to happen. It still fucking happened. 2 days ago, it fucking happened. I was sitting in the back fucking yard, and I got ARs pulled on me. He got ARs pulled on him. It's not fucking fun, bro. No.
Oh, so this This one, I don't know. It sounds like Aiden Ross who in the back, or some dude that is supposed to be like Aiden Ross. I don't know. As I do remember saying her in the first part of the reaction, like, I think he's purely moved a kick. Oh yeah, and after that, I do remember saying like, ain't spots are better than this mess. So there's that. The Ned Luke one I still haven't reacted to. That will be a pure reaction there.
Nobody likes this. Nobody.
I'll read the news article headlines afterwards.
We did everything that we're supposed to do. You guys are the ones supposed to be letting us know before you show up that you're fucking coming. And I can say, hey, yeah, that was a bullshit fucking call. It's not us.
Oof.
Because we have to. You're the only PD in the fucking world that does that. This is a known thing. People die from this. Someone died. Someone fucking died, okay? Why are...
Someone else was hysterical on that other side. Was ever talking on the Discord chat, or they called him on a WhatsApp app, where he had his personal private number. I don't know who it was. Maybe another big time streamer on Twitch or Kick or YouTube. I don't know. Some other social media influencer that's real big with the kiddies nowadays. I don't know.
You coming? You're the only police department in the fucking world. You want to speak to?
Okay, I remember him running away from all that. Like, that's the thing. Those police officers, they come in with firearms and all that stuff. I don't know if I'm allowed to say stick of dynamite that end up exploding the whole freaking, not the house, but just the door. They had like some actual futuristic technology. Not trying to make this into a fucking joke. This is some serious scary shit here. Extra ultra scary shit here. And God didn't happen to Jack's films with Sniper Wolf like docs him. But yeah, this is really, really not a good look for the dude. It isn't. And not even just for Speed, but like for other people, like they're gonna keep taunting him and hurting him. Not hurting him, but like freaking like what's it called? Annoying him and like putting his life in the line of danger like that, especially with these SWAT team news. Any of you guys ever seen the old school DC movies like Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knights, or not even play the video games for Arkham City, Arkham Knights as Batman? I don't know if they had that sticky like where he puts his little bat symbol thing. It's like exploding putty. I don't know. They could do that nowadays with SWAT teams. I don't know.
Or Sergeant? Yes. I'd love to, so that I can tell them that this is the fucking whitelist this address. Whitelist it. Don't fucking show up here.
Okay, I remember saying whitelist. This the rest of this one, I don't remember what he said.
Unless it's me calling or you calling. You can easily verify that. Just give us the call. If you receive a number from an anonymous,
I don't remember seeing none of this. No, this is all new to me here.
Don't fucking show up to the house. You guys have the technology. I know it's not you. It's your dispatcher. I know. I'm upset because I got fucking ARs pulled on me the other day. No, but you still pulled up. You're not supposed to pull up.
A very, very stressful, heinous situation. And again, police officer, law enforcement, any of that stuff, or first responders unit, or any of that. I have no knowledge of all that, of any of that at all whatsoever. But yeah, let's continue on.
Why are you yelling?
Well, I guess it got cut off. I guess it was that. I'm gonna read the other thing in a second, the Sportskeeda thing or whatever. But it looks pretty extra scary stuff, man. Ugh, that's real bad, man. Extremely bad. Alright. I'm gonna go to the Ned Luke one. This one should have been real crazy too, but I don't think this one is insanity as the other one did. Or the other one was way worse. So I'll see you guys again in a quick second. Alright, this is the one that happened to the GTA, the cream de crop, the absolute GOAT. Freaking voice acting itself. My guys. Woo. The dude that played Michael Sam. Thank God nothing happened to him. I don't think nothing happened to him badly, but I still never got to see the video. So let's continue. This should be insane. Hopefully not that bad.
842 billion. Look at this guy. Here's even more. Here you go. How about this guy? 1 trillion.
I never knew he did like actual
47 billion. 630 million. 139,639. Hello. They're what? Oh, nice. All right, I'll be out there. All right, I gotta go. now these assholes have swatted my house, so I've got to go.
Oh,
all right, have a good one.
842
billion.
Wow, so it looks like he puts up with it a lot more than the other dudes speak, because I guess fame and clout wise, like I heard way back in 2018, 2019, did a lot of NBA and NFL like games I really don't give a flying shit about too much, because I don't really care about IRL sports like that much. But like the ones that were at that time, the PS4, the Xbox Series, Xbox One, and the Nintendo Wii U at the time, before the Nintendo Switch and Switch OLED existed, for the newer generations, like PS5, PS5 Slim, PS5 Pro, and then the other stuff like Xbox for Microsoft, Xbox Series X and X before they were around. Or that dude IShowSpeed did a lot of like reactions to that on Twitch. I think he got a lot more big on Twitch than he did on YouTube. I'm not sure if that's true. And then I think 2020, 2021, that's when he started getting way more extra mainstream media famous. So past 2.5, 3 years, that's when I started my more. This dude was around way massively longer. I think he was more traditional Hollywood, sort of like famous. That's why I heard about this dude way before. And same with the other dude that played Carl Johnson's voice. And then the other dude, the one that played Trevor Phillips' character, I found out later on, he's actually a professional Hollywood actor for like Snowpiercer 1 and 2, the show for TNT, which is wild. I didn't know that was a thing. So he's a veteran, like OG actor. So obviously, I knew he was way long for like 10.5, 11 years already. The other one only barely for 3 years. But anyways, it is what it is, and thank God they're both safe and sound, no harm or weapon that came against him. Well, thank God it didn't prosper. I know I'm trying to get quotes from the Bible, but I'll start reading the article now. See you guys in the headlines. And that's in a quick second. All right. Excuse me. So it says, these people deserve to be arrested. Fans in uproar as IShowSpeed was swatted 2 days ago, twice in a row. All right, so let's get into this. Popular YouTuber streamer IShowSpeed was swatted, and then police called in his house 2 days after a prank callers raised a legal complaint. Swatting is a criminal offense in the United States under various federal status. I didn't know that. I mean, I knew it was really super illegal in California and New York. A lot of the big time live streamers usually live at, quote unquote, live there. But they shouldn't put their lives in danger like that, bro. That's way extra fucked up. It's something I don't really give a shit about and have a fuck ton of hatred for, but I would never go way the hell out of my way to DDoS or try to fucking dox somebody and put their life at risk like that. That's no. Besides it being extremely against the law, there's no penalties for the D word on a living sentence or not. It is what it is. It says swatting is I read that. With the perpetrator seldom facing repercussions. Darren himself had grueling experiences over a couple of days ago. This was from all last week. I didn't get the chance to talk about it because it's Thanksgiving with the family and with my cousins and my uncles and all that. So, and my aunts too. So, fortunately, this one was way older, but it's still sadly swatting is a very huge, fucking ginormous criminal situational, like bad problematic issue. That's very super toxic shit, and I really hate using that word toxicity, but in this case it works. And when he had to eventually end the stream, and armed police officers entered the new mansion after a hoax call. With this in the instance, the police did not enter the streamer's room. The swatting has left many fans call for stricter actions to the offenders. After a clip of the incident went viral on Twitter, aka X, users wrote that the perpetrator should be arrested and that there was nothing funny about it. Of course not. Absolutely disgustingly insane. To think that was fucking funny. It's not hilarious. It's disgusting. The severity is very bad. They think it's freaking funny and a joke and lash, but nah. That's some uncalled for crap there. Anyways, continuing forward. Swatting is by no means a harmless crime and can turn into a very dangerous situation, considering the involvement of armed police officers. Popular YouTuber and Twitch streamers, such as IShowSpeed, have been dealing with it for quite some time. The 18-year-old, he's still 18? Oh, wow. That's wild. I thought it was 19 or 2021. Last year, called the cops after being swatted while streaming. Yep. That was a video we just saw earlier. As mentioned before, the swatting incident came from 2 days ago. It was quite harrowing for the YouTuber. Harrowing or heroin? I don't know. With an emotional response to have ordered, with the police showing up at their doorstep yet again, and his roommates are livid, calling Darren while he was streaming. Bits of the conversation could be heard by the viewers, while streamers' friends claims to have already notified the local police department about possible swattings. It was law enforcement's job to make sure that this does not happen again. There's all the tweets there. Popular live streamers such as IShowSpeed usually attract a lot more swatting incidents than normal, as the perpetrators can watch these things unfold. Watch the events unfold on camera. Here's a list of some of the big swatting incidents for those we know, those who are curious and more. You guys can click to that link and get to thoughts, views, and opinions in a minute, but it's really, really fucking bad, bro. And in this one, I already read this thing from earlier. I'm not going to read it again, but it's from Tom Phillips. Got a credit due. Ned Luke is the actor behind the GTA 5 main character series. Michael DeSanta has been swatted. They're playing games. Such as the first Thanksgiving live stream, of course, we already read that. Ned Luke streams ended abruptly into the background as he received a call warning for him that the police are waiting inside, and that's what he said there. That's a shame, bro. You can't even play his video games in peace after freaking troll pieces of shit like that. Same with the other ones, too. They shouldn't be trolling around with people's lives like that. That's disgusting. You know, that dude, I think, Ned Luke, I think he's 53, 55. He's almost the same age as my uncles and my old man and my family. That's crazy. And my old man dad's age. It says, yada, yada. I got these a-holes swatting on my house. Swatting is the act of false report. They worded it differently, but I don't know it's because of UK British language. I'm not sure. Because Eurogamer, I think, is located in the United Kingdom. Prompts the armed cops to turn over someone's address remains a significant issue for streamers. Hours later, the incident apparently resolved. Luke's posted on social media to respond, but the fans concerned that the Grand Theft Auto GTA 5 leaks itself had the actor's location be his IP address. Oof. They got these freaking troll mother effers out there. And these absolutely disgusting scums of the earth since 4chan, 8chaners, or Redditors. These crazy ass keyboard warriors, they ended up stealing his IP address. Oh, his life would have been way more extra worse danger than space. It's insane. It says, you're all jumping on conclusions. Luke wrote to X, formerly known as Twitter, responding for a fan. And blamed the incident on Rockstar Games for not properly making the IP address for GTA players. It says, quote, this had nothing to do with Rockstar Games. Luke continuing, these assholes leaked my private info years ago and have been doing this shit ever since. Anyone's info is still available if sick enough if you really want to find it, unquote. Another fan, a pizza delivery person, wrote into Luke's that he warned he had seen the police officers' actors' address in the past. Well, they have been sent to delivery drivers and had never ordered it. And he never got paid for the pizza. Luke lamented. This week, Rockstar got into contact with former GTA developer who shared his details of scrapping Scottish zombie games and Infinite Agent on his blog. These details are no longer online of his blog. And next week, we'll be keeping our eyes for the GTA 6 trailer, which Rockstar's confirmed. Debut in December, yeah. Probably going to be the Jeff Keighley Game Awards. Anyways, yeah, thoughts, views, and opinions in both of these situations. Like I said before, I'll say it again. No, thank God, nobody's spirit, nobody's soul, nobody physically. Worse, they could have got a bullet through their freaking body. Thank God, none of that happened. It would have been absolutely a tragedy for both of them. Could have been losing the go-to greatest of all time. Well, this one is more for like Gen Xers. They probably would have liked him a lot more, and even my generation of millennials probably love the ground that dude walks on. As far as being a video gamer fan, like how I've been for so many years of my life, for like the past 26 years. Me playing video games for so many fucking years. It's insane. So I was like 6, 7 years old as a 90s kid. It's insane, bro. And how much more evil the world gets every single fucking day. I mean, there's a lot more extra issues out there that are way, way more hardcore, like riots and protests, and I'm sure I'm not going to get into that. Because YouTube would probably really, really not want me talking about it. I'm still going to talk about one on Saturday. I'm not going to show any video footage of it, but some really, really effed up crap happened in Scotland, Ireland, which the first time I see that freaking politically and like physically, that place got halfway burned to the ground, which is bad. Lucky it wasn't volcanic eruption or explosion or volcanic lava cracking through the under ocean stuff like what was happening. I think is still happening in I think Iceland or Greenland. And trust me, I know when a lot of this old school mainstream media stuff is happening. Some of the times I hear it from the Truth Alternative Media thing, whether it's a staged psyop, psychological operation thing, a controlled oppositional scenario, or if it's a natural occurrence that's happening to the earth. I listen to that other shit out there. Don't just think because I just do video game industry news, anime news, Twitch news, drama news, and all the other type of news. Don't think I'm not know what's going on. I know what the fuck's going on out there. I just don't cover most of that. And next year, and I might start changing a little bit. And back to this dude's situation, man. Darren Eugene or Darren something Watkins. Unlucky the dude's still breathing. Thank God. Because I remember last year, I think he got like swatted before. And then he had like a red jersey shirt and like a bandana on his like neck. So there was that. So luckily he didn't get hurt back then either. Ain't Jesus, the dude's still alive, well, and breathing. Even from last year too. I know the dude's a little bit of a meme, especially for a lot of Gen Zers, some Zoomers, and a little bit, especially Gen Alpha. That's probably his main audience there. Younger little kids that want to be like them. And it's kind of like a sad reality sometimes. It's kind of sad, but other times, hey, they want to break through the beast system and Antichrist AC system. They want to be a big-time Twitch streamer. They want to be a YouTuber, entertainer, Instagrammer, TikTok influencer, which... it's like 50-50 with me. I'm on the fence with that. I'm glad they want to keep following their dreams and make that a full-time job when they get older. And that stuff is still a small little lottery ticket. It's a very slim chance they're end up becoming any of those type of creators or influencers. It's still a small drop in the bucket, man. I'm not saying you should get your real shitty garbage corporate job where you're just a corporate fucking, what's it called, pigeon or sheep. That's got to be like a modern day, you know what. I can't even say it. Worker bee for the rest of your life and just have compliance over there with real shitty low class jobs like fucking Target or Walmart. God forbid. At McDonald's, I've heard so many fucking horror stories in GameStop. So many fucking horror stories of those places, man. That's not good. Anyways, that's all I give for non-money. I'm cutting the outro short. Peace out, just goodbye. See you on the flip side. I'm stay tuned more for your content killing. One more quick thing. To Hollow Live VTuber drama news and virtual VTuber drama news. And of course, once in a while, reaction review segments like this one. Take it easy. Take care. Stay safe. I'm going to mountain like sauerkraut. Lates. Bye. See everyone else. Stay extra safe. Stay extra cautious. See you next time. Later.